Your dance teachers are an important part of you learning how to dance and experience this joy of dance. So in this video, I will give you some tips of what you can do to make your dance teacher's life easier, better, and more happy. Hello, my beautiful subscribers. Rasa the dancer is here, and today it's about me and so many other dance teachers. Now, of course, as a dance teacher, we always focus on you, or at least I believe we should. I definitely feel like sometimes I focus on you guys so much, I forget what I need to do. I forget to promote myself. I forget to mention other things that I have happening. I just focus on the teaching, making sure you're good, making sure everybody's dancing with you. So in this video, I thought, how about we change it up a little bit and I give you some tips on what you can do to actually make your teacher's life a little bit better and maybe make them happier. Now we need inspiration, so I am about to give you some tips how you can inspire your dance teachers to keep on going. Tip number one, make sure that you don't just say how much you appreciate them, you show it in action. And I'm about to tell you what the action can be. Now, of course, hearing the words, "You are amazing, I have learned a lot from you," all of those things are great and also important for us to, fuel ourselves with positive energy. However, these days, everything has changed. It's not the same as it used to be 10 years ago. The one that promotes the most is the one that gets the most. So we sometimes don't want to promote too much because it annoys people as well and it rubs the wrong way. And also it sometimes comes across as fake. But if we don't do it, other people do it, and then they get reach and they get more people. So we're kind of stuck in a loop. So what helps us if you promote us? And how can you do that? By sharing our post with a friend, by maybe tagging some other people in the things that we share, by maybe voicing, not necessarily, through social media, but voicing person to person, like, "Oh, I've heard this event is happening. Are you coming?" And making like a deliberate effort to maybe mention it to a few other people that are not necessarily your friends, just random people. "Are you coming to this event? Are you coming to this event?" Because when people hear a buzz that some people are going, it creates the buzz, so they want to come, right? So making sure that you're actually promoting your teachers by speaking about them, by sharing the posts, inviting your friends or strangers, is just the most amazing thing you could do, because then we don't feel like we need to push ourselves. We feel like our students are pushing us, which is so much more organic. And also it makes us then, again, focus more on you and the teaching rather than promoting. The second thing, stop saying things that you're not going to do. In general in life, but for us as teachers, this is like a known joke. And it's about you guys. The joke's on you. Well, the joke's on us, but the joke's about you. Anyway, basically, how many times have you said, "Oh, definitely, I will come to this event," and you never do? Or, "Oh, you have to organize this. This never happens and we need this in our community. We organize it, you never come." How many times? Just stop saying things that you're not going to do. Or if you're not sure, just don't. But if you said it, have a bit of integrity and show up at least once. Because we usually listen to the people. We do this for you. So if you say something, we're like, "Well, I guess this is important. We have to do it." And then we do it and nobody comes. And all that effort, money for nothing. It's like, why? And so then we start thinking, why are we doing this? Why are we listening to what you're saying if even the people who said it do not turn up? So that means you're just saying random things in a moment and you don't understand that we're actually listening and trying to execute all those things that you say. So whether don't say things that you don't 100% sure that you mean it, or even if you didn't mean it and you said it, have some integrity and just, even if it's inconvenient, show up just because you said it, Your word needs to mean something. My God, if I would give a penny for amount of times I was told, if you do this workshop, I will come. Doesn't show up. I organize a workshop, nobody's there. I'm like, okay, well, there you have it. So keep that in mind, and keep in mind that it happens so much that all of us teachers are talking about that. That the person usually who has all the suggestions and all the requirements is the one that usually never gonna turn up when we actually do it. So I know you have a life, then don't make demands. If you know you're gonna live your life according to whatever pleases you, and you're not gonna really, take in consideration what is done because you asked, don't ask things of people. That's the second thing you could do. And final point, you have to take out of your head that we are making money. You have to just forget about that. The people who make money is such a small percentage. And even if we make money, it's nothing compared to your normal salary. The people go to, 9 to 5. Is that the working hours these days? I'm so unplugged of the life. I don't know. But it's not even close. It's the small percentage that actually makes it. And we're working many more hours than you do. We also training behind the scenes because we cannot provide the service unless we can do it ourselves, and things are changing and improving all the time. So we need to work our bodies and our mind all the time. So we need to train extra hours that's nobody paying us for. And we have to work late hours, such late hours that nobody's able to sustain in the long term. And we know that our time on this earth as a dancer is limited. So we need to gather as much as we possibly can, because we also don't have a pension. Nobody's going to set a pension aside for us little dancers. We have to somehow accumulate something to save something so that when we're old, we, don't end up on the street. So all of these things, when you go to an event and you look around and people are standing there dancing and there's a lot of people and like, oh, that person's making money and, they can't even, put new air conditioning in. We can't. We do not afford the air conditioning. And just because the event is buzzing doesn't mean we don't have extra costs. And this event is buzzing, but maybe last one wasn't. And we need to somehow balance the cost. So keep it in mind that most of the time, unless it's like a massive congress that's been running for many, many years, and mark my words, many years, we don't actually make that much money. So keep in mind when you come and you are so angry by the price of the event or something, keep in mind that sometimes we're just struggling, okay? And we're doing our best. And yes, some people take advantage of you. Some teachers or promoters take advantage of you. That happens. And that happens in all the sectors of life. But majority of us just trying to survive. So if you keep that in mind and, you're a little bit less of, ooh, I have to pay 12 pounds. Yeah, I had to train for free with nobody paid me to train and teach you. And, you can't pay 12 pounds for a class. I mean, we're all struggling, but you choose where you're going to put that money in. And, hopefully I will provide a service that when you come to a class, you're happier, you learn a skill and you feel like it's worthwhile. So pay the 12 pounds. Thank you so much for watching. And I just realized that this video became a little bit more of a rant than actual helpful tips for you. But I guess it's my channel and I needed this. So here we are. Don't judge me. But I hope it opened your mind a little bit on the perspective sometimes from your teacher's point of view, how we see things and how it actually is and what you might think when you reflect on things when you see it. So it's just a different side, and maybe that was interesting for you to see me rant about that. Anywho, I can't wait to see you again. Many more videos to come. If you have anything specific, use the comments, please. And subscribe to the channel because, as I told you, dancers do not make a lot of money, okay? So if you subscribe, you help me with the YouTube. Maybe one day I become rich. And then I will organize. Okay, how about this? when I reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will organize a free dance event in London to celebrate our success. You heard it here. Okay, my assistant is gonna kill me. Now, I love you and leave you. Check out these other videos that are made about dance teachers and our lives, and I see you soon.